What's up guys, LA Gamer here, and real quick I'd like to apologize for not posting the past 2 days. I've been a little bit busy, which is kind of funny considering that it's now the weekend, and I was posting more during the week than I actually was during the weekend. But right here, I'm showing you guys the scouting report I just received from my scout. I didn't really care much to show you guys much of it in depth, but it looks like the #1 overall pick in this draft is going to be just an absolute monster, so I'm going to actually try to somehow snag a #1 overall pick. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to do that without trading away an elite player. So if that has to happen, I probably won't do it. But if there's any way I can get the first overall pick without having to give away too much, that's definitely something I'm going to consider doing. But I simmed about 9 to 10 games from the last video you guys watched, maybe even a little bit more. But here's just a little bit of an update on how I did since the last game you guys watched. After this game, I think I'm second or third in the conference. I'll show you guys on the next video, but basically I'm going to be playing this game against the Boston Celtics. Pretty obviously one of the biggest rivals of all time to the Los Angeles Lakers. So right here I'm going to show you guys their roster. They have Lance Stevenson, Carmelo, Roy Hibbert, Mark Stoudemire, Luis Scola, and J.R. Smith as their main core. They even have Dante Exum and Aaron Brooks, who are good players. This team looks like a championship roster, quite honestly. They have a good player at each position, but with Carmelo being out, this should be a game that we can take advantage of. But, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah, this was a good game. Anyways, we're going to start off kind of dishing the ball around, showing off some ball movement. We're going to pass over John Wall, and John Wall is going to start off the game hot with a 3 in, I believe, Aaron Brooks' face. So we're coming back down here. As you can see, we're now down 4-3. I didn't mean to pull up on that, but all worked out for the best because Jordan Hill was able to scoop up the offensive board and get the and one. So on that note, I would like to give props to Jordan Hill. I mean, watch his stat sheet as the game goes on. He had a really good game, probably the best game he's had all year, and yeah, as he gets another score. So yeah, I don't know. He had a great game this game, especially against Roy Hibbert. But on that note. So as you guys can see, we were able to drain the 3 at the buzzer of the first quarter. That was just a crazy shot, especially by a guy who's not even a starter. Didn't expect him to hit that one. But yeah, I was able to give you guys a live reaction from the commentators. I felt like I had to insert that because they freaked out when he hit that. But either way, so right here we're up by 2. As you guys can see, the score is never really, I mean, there's never a team that's up by a lot in this game. It's pretty much back and forth. I believe at the end there was about 15 lead changes, just to give you guys an idea of how this game's going to play out. But right here, we're going to get a nice little dunk. I didn't actually know that this player, for some reason I can't remember his name, the same guy who drained the 3 to end the first quarter, he actually has gold Sprite posterizer, so just because of that, he's a player I'm probably going to want to hold on to. As right there, they tie the game up on a Luis Scola fadeaway. Not going to hear that very often. Right here, though, we're going to do a sick alley-oop. Andrew Wiggins going to be able to flush that one down with his left hand off the alley-oop pass by Avery Bradley. Not even a good pass either. That was really, really low. Either way, though, I'm back on offense. Once again, I'm down by 1 because the Celtics were able to score again. But right here, I noticed that they're giving me way too much space, so I was able to just catch that right. And I believe Bradley's face, maybe even Dante Exum, who knows. But Dante Exum's going to come right back down and get the and one, so we never actually get a permanent lead. No matter what happens, we're always going to be up by 1 or down by 1 for most of this quarter. And it got kind of frustrating because, I mean, never getting a permanent lead, it just kind of gets on your nerves because you just want to be able to feel safe. But right here, John Wall is able to get a sick and one against Andrew Bynum on the circus shot with his left hand. So he's going to be able to go to the line. He's going to cash that one. And we're going to go into halftime up 45-41. So we're coming back out here. We'll just, right here, we're just showing you guys a halftime report. This basically does the normal halftime show, and they're showing Blake Griffin going up against LeBron. This game has really no relevance to our team. But, you know, it's good to show you guys what's going on around the league and who's on what team. As you can see, LeBron and Blake Griffin both doing pretty good this season. Blake especially, I don't really know the last time he's averaged 24 points per game. May have done it last year, but good all-around performance by both of those players. So now we're going to show you guys the State Farm assist of the game. A nice little oop from Avery Bradley. I mean, I already showed you guys this, but it was the oop from Avery Bradley to Andrew Wiggins. For all you guys who ever played 2K, I mean, this game always gives the assist of the game to whoever throws the alley-oop. So right now, we are down by 1 with only 3 minutes left. So we really got to get a stop here. But he's able to do this nice little leaner in my guy's face. So that was kind of a problem. We were down by 3, but we are now tied because John Wall showing off some of his clutch gene, able to hit the 3 to put us back in this game. So we're scooting on a little bit farther into the game. It's now tied 53-53 with 40 seconds left. So this is where stuff really gets interesting, and you guys will kind of see what I'm talking about. First off, Hibbert misses the shot. Jordan Hill somehow messes up on that rebound, and Roy Hibbert's able to get a second chance score, which was really frustrating because we did need to stop him there. Luckily, we were able to get a quick basket as John Wall pulls kind of a Jordan move right there with a nice fadeaway on the baseline. So now you can see there's 10 seconds left. It's tied game, and thank God they missed the shot. So let's see what's going to happen. We passed over to Wiggins. He's got the wide open 3 at the elbow, but he bricks it. So this is going to have to be an overtime game, guys. I really thought Wiggins was going to be able to cash that in and give us a buzzer beater win. That would have just been awesome. But no, we're going to have to go into overtime and prove that we really deserve this win. So this was frustrating. On the first play of overtime, we were able to hit a 3 from the same spot we missed one, which just kind of, it kind of upsets you because the game could have been over, but Wiggins was not able to hit it at the end of the fourth quarter. Either way, though, we kind of make a bad mistake there trying to throw an oop and get it a little too fancy, and that's going to cost us the ball, but luckily we are going to get a block. We're going to get back out here on offense, and you can see we're trying to run in transition. We try to oop it. I accidentally just lobbed it over, but either way it worked out because Wiggins was able to get the layup. And we're now up by, well, we were up by 5, but we're only up by 3 now. They have the ball. Surprised that guy didn't shoot it off the screen. I accidentally give up a little bit too much room here, but luckily he misses it. That's one of those shots where sometimes 2K will screw you over, but they didn't do that to me that time. Although I probably should have held the ball, I did shoot it quickly on this drive, and luckily Avery Bradley was being aware of where the ball was on the court and was able to get the rebound and the second chance effort. So now we're up by 5. There's only 26 seconds left, and with them missing that shot, we can almost put this game in the bag, which we do. All we had to do was hit our free throws, and the game was basically over, even though this team did hit a lot of threes, I won't lie. So the game came down to 5 points. We ended up winning 68-63. So it didn't end up being as interesting as it seemed like it was going to be. It was still a very close game nonetheless, and we were back and forth throughout the whole game. We were just able to pull out a little bit in the final, in overtime. So right here, I'm going to show you guys the stats. I think the best player of our game was John Wall. He won player of the game for this. But either way, I really want you guys to pay attention to Jordan Hill's stats and just how he performed, because I don't think we would have won this game if he didn't perform the way he did. I know I didn't show a lot of clips of him outside the first quarter, but still recognition to him because he got 17 rebounds. So if you guys enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe to stay tuned to the videos I've been posting, comment your opinion down below, and make sure to share with your friends. Alright, have a good one. See you guys later. Peace.